So I'd like to show you where I spent last night. This was part of my birthday.
Oh,
This was a
that sounds
birthday
quite
present
interesting.
from one of my friends. We went to an art class to
Beautiful. Is that
pop it.
watercolor or
It's acrylic,
acrylic? Yeah,
which is really forgiving.
yeah.
And I'm talking like I know what the hell I'm talking about, but I don't. Um, I was thinking about us a lot while I was painting it, which is why I thought I might pop the record button on because I don't know
Yeah.
where we ever go with our conversations. My sister's quite good at art, but I've always assumed I don't have that.
Mm.
And I don't think I've touched a paintbrush since I was 12.
I don't even go down the route about why did you assume?
Well, I know we've had this come up, of course, in what is creativity and how does it show up, which
Yeah,
is why I thought, this might provoke some discussions.
yeah.
So what's wonderful is you go there, and 90% of the people in the classroom haven't been painting. They're all quite novices. Like she kept using, oh, now pick up such and such a brush. And I said to her, could you tell me which one that is? And she said, oh, that's the fan one, and that's
Yeah,
the one with the edge to it. Okay. And I
yeah.
said, I don't like this round one. I can't use it. So she said, well, go
Sound
back
like a
to the other one.
12-year-old.
I was exactly like a 12-year-old. I was quite
Oh,
petulant. Jackie got bored partway through. She went, I'm bored now. It's taking too long. And so she just started doing random things, which actually looked great in the end. Whereas I was trying to be very precise and follow teachers' rules and getting frustrated with myself when it wasn't quite looking the same as hers.
yeah.
Which why would it? She's an illustrator, a painter, and so on and so forth. Um, and I was just mindful of how critical I was of
Mm.
myself as I went step by step through her very, very clever process.
Yeah.
And she takes a picture at the end of everybody's poppies. And they were all different, but all amazing, which was for me just a beautiful reference to neurodiversity in
Yeah.
its own right and how we all see things. We're all copying the same picture, and yet
With
we all
different perspective.
interpreted
Yeah.
it differently. And we all had different moments where we almost lost it with ourselves.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, it's fascinating. Fascinating. But how do you feel now that you've achieved that after blah, 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 since you were 12?
Thank you for blah blahing through the
Yeah.
decades. I feel really proud of myself. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, it looks such a mess. And then when I
You
looked at
can't
it,
stop looking at it.
no, well, this morning I looked at it and thought, well, that doesn't look like the one I brought home yesterday. And it's a little bit heavy. I mean, hers was amazing. She had such beautiful definition. But how she shows you to add the colours and use the different strokes and colour certain areas, so, so clever. And it was weird. By the end of it, I kind of felt when the paint didn't feel the right consistency. And I instantly went, oh, I'm going to change to that brush. And that was after just a few hours.
Mm.
Isn't it amazing? We may not get to mastery, but how quickly we can adopt new skills when we're in the right environment.
And the right confidence, the right mindset.
I mean, I didn't take it too seriously. I kind of went there. I think I said to Paul, I won't bring it home if it's completely embarrassing. But yeah, I wanted to share it with you just because it
Yeah.
touches on so much of what we talk about all the time.
Yeah. No. And so are you going to go do small classes?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah, there's a Highland cow that I'd quite like to do. And there are some more ambitious ones that I think I might need to work up to, like the most gorgeous dormouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that might be quite tricky. But yeah, I think I would like to because it's such a beautiful thing where all you are thinking about is where your brush is going on that canvas.
So it's so healthy for you.
Just aware of my breathing and just, well, I wasn't thinking about anything really, anyone, anything. It was
Yeah.
wonderful.
No, I had the similar experience this weekend because I made a lampshade. We all went on a lampshade making course.
Oh, I'd love to do
Um,
that as well.
that was really quite interesting to do, actually. Yeah, that was quite good fun. Yeah. So
What colours did you go for? Because there's some
I've
beautiful
got
handmade
I've
shades.
got na I've got turquoise, and so mine is the fabric was from a she's called Emma Shipley, and she
Yes, I
does
know Emma
denim. Yeah.
Shipley. Yeah,
So I got
I
her
thought you were
from
going to
her
say
fabric.
Liberties for a minute with all your Liberties
All my
box going
liberties. No,
on.
yeah, no liberties. Emma Shipley. And I made it for Rose because she's got I don't need any lampshades, but she's got a pedestal that she wants the lamp thing for. And that was really quite good fun. And it was just the same. You're just kind of there, I don't know, what, 2.5 hours or whatever it was, and time just flies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It just, and the other thing I was going to say is because it was at the end of the day, I was already quite tired. I'd done quite a lot through my day.
Yeah.
I'd worked, did my bank reconciliation and all boring stuff like
Yeah.
that through yesterday. Um, and so I was already tired when I arrived there. So first of all, it sort of overrode all of those emotions. I was just straight in immersed
Yeah.
in what we were doing. But I noticed as we came to the end, I just wanted it done because I was getting quite tired.
Well,
I
yeah, that focus, that
concentrated so
attention.
hard.
Yeah. 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 No, but it's interesting. Our next course is going to be a watercolor course. Because I love painting with watercolors. I really enjoy those. Yeah.
So are you an artist?
Uh, I did A level, and I got and I did it my first year at university. In fact, I'm looking at my pictures in front of me, and I got kind of an A plus. So think I was quite good, but I'm not a natural. I wouldn't say I was a natural creative like Small Paul, for instance. I'm not like him, the
I'm
work
not
that he
sure
can
there's many
do.
people that are a creative to the level of Paul.
Yeah, no, but I enjoy it. I enjoy what I do for me, and that's the important thing. And yeah, so that's what I enjoy doing.
So I'm jolly glad I didn't know that about you. It's funny, isn't it, how a
Yeah,
different conversation just gets you to uncover something else about someone that you feel like you know pretty well.
yeah,
Um, that's the beauty of opening up and doing these things. I mean, also you chat to the people with you. There was a couple there that she'd come and to a previous class, and so she brought her husband, and he was. And I kept hearing her saying, "Oh, I felt that like that last time. But you'll be fine." And da, da, da. So,
yeah.
but they thoroughly were in their own little world working together,
Oh, that's
which was
lovely, isn't it? For them doing
beautiful.
it
And
together.
yeah, and they've
Yeah,
obviously been together a long time. And I think exploration should never stop. We talk
well,
about curiosity,
yeah,
but exploring things about yourself that can surprise even you and mostly you.
yeah. Or you're bringing back memories of your childhood and when you did things, but also it's just so healthy for your brain. If you're just sitting there watching TV day in, day out, you're just yeah, your brain will just atrophy.
So we know that learning something new creates new neural pathways, which is why it's so good for your brain. Without putting you on the spot, because I know you don't like me doing that,
Uh,
why else is it really good for your brain to go and take on something new to learn or do?
You're creating new pathways, aren't you? You're rejuvenating yourself, really. You've got new neurons that are kind of bursting and working together and doing different things. And you're just, well, it's like exercise. Exercise is good for your body, you strengthen your muscles, and your brain is a muscle and it
Yeah,
needs to keep strong.
yeah. Okay, so is that neural pathway
Yeah,
thing? Excellent.
yeah.
Well, it definitely flexed mine yesterday.